going to be doing some really cute little decorations with Dollar Tree items. They have a lot of really great florals this year, and especially greenery. So they have some of the best greenery I've ever seen at Dollar Tree. So we're going to do some fun with it. I am working on decorating my house for spring. So I'm going to start with a couple of candlesticks. These are Dollar Tree candlesticks, and as you can tell, I got two different kinds. I wanted two different heights. I love doing little things like this. It's just really fun. It makes a cute little decoration for your table, your fireplace, side tables, anywhere you want. I also picked up one of these little styrofoam, just kind of looks like it would fit inside a cup. And I'm actually only going to use one. I'm going to split it between the two of them. That's just the easiest way for me to do it. So I'm going to put one on this one and one on this one. I'm going to kind of push it down a little bit. There we go. Okay. I just want to do that so that when I glue it on, I can make sure it's going to stay in place. Okay, so I'm actually going to take this and dip it in my glue. So just the top of it, because that's the only part that needs the glue. Okay, and I'm just going to push it down a little bit. Make sure it is staying on there. Okay. So I do spend a minute just to make sure it's kind of evened out. Okay. And I'll do the same thing with this one. I find this easier. You don't need a ton of styrofoam for these. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these greeneries and we're going to split them up and we're going to decorate both. I have a green bunny that I got from the Dollar Tree. This is in the little $5 section. And we're going to kind of jazz him up a little bit. So he comes with a little raffia like bow. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some of the really cute little beads from the Dollar Tree and make her a little necklace. Okay. And I want to use the pretty colors, so we'll do blue, white, pink, and yellow. Now, you could use jute. I'm going to use a pipe cleaner just because it's going to be easier for me to get it on there. So I'm just going to start putting these on. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so we're just going to put the little necklace on. Okay, I'm just going to twist it in the back. I believe I have 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 16 of the little beads on here. I'm going to twist it really well. And then I'll trim it off. And just tuck it right up inside there. Just like that. Adorable. He's going to go on... maybe we should put him on the smaller one. I have a different bunny to go on this one, so I think we'll put him on here. So the way I'm going to put him on here is I'm just going to use a couple of skewers. I'm just going to take one and cut it in half. In my craft room, I keep this little tool. It's called an awl, A-W-L. I'm just going to punch a hole in there. I find it much easier to do this if you do the hole first, and it goes in much easier. Okay. There. I do put a little glue on. Okay, and then we're going to put this into the styrofoam there. So I will just get a little glue on it, and in it goes. Okay, so he is now in place. What we're going to do is decorate all around it. So this is our other bunny. This one also came from the Dollar Tree. I've already put the little pieces in here. I'm going to trim them down just a little bit. Okay. All right, and then this will go right in here. There. See how cute that is? Now, for spring, you can have bunnies out for the whole spring. Just because it is a symbol of Easter doesn't mean you can't decorate with it at other times. They're little woodland creatures. I think they're adorable. Okay. So now we're going to take this greenery. Okay. This one looks like a palm leaf. This looks like a fern. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of bend it so you can see it has wire in it. I don't need a lot to put into the actual styrofoam, so just about an inch or so. That's my dog rolling around on the ground. Okay, and I'm going to place it in, okay, like this. We're going to go all the way around. I'm going to go about an inch apart because what we'll do is we'll put different types of greenery in here, and that's what's going to make it look natural. She is the star of the show around here. So I'm just going to go all the way around doing this, making sure they kind of bend down. I want to take these, I want to put them in between the little ferns. Okay. So you can see how we're starting to build it out. I am pushing them up, so the great thing is that these are adjustable. So then you can get more coverage by pushing it up together. Like that. So the trick to this is layering. You just want to layer your pieces on. There you go. Okay, we also have some really cute boxwood. So we'll put a little bit of boxwood on. So you can tell I have different types of greenery. So there's reasons for that. One is you want the different colors, and the other is you want the different textures. So this is really going to help fill it in, make it look more natural. Because when you go outside, there's not just going to be one type of something, there's going to be many. So these smaller ones are fillers. So what I'll do is go in between those and just start to fill that in right there. It is going to fall over a little bit just until you get it together. Okay. To me, this kind of makes it look like her skirt. I like her little skirt. Okay. All right. There we go. So the next thing we're going to do is put some florals on. These make such a cute little table piece. And at the end of Easter, you can take the bunny off and add something different. Okay, these also have adjustable leaves, so I kind of want to push those up. I did get flowers that I knew would drape well. And just like the others, I'm going to kind of bend it down a little. Then I'm going to start placing these in. I want to mix the colors up. This is what's going to make it look nice and springy. So bend. You can see I just kind of push it right into the styrofoam. I am going to kind of alternate my colors. There we go. There. To me, this looks kind of like a skirt for her. I like that. You will have to move things around to get your florals in there, and that's okay. It's okay if it falls over, it's not going to hurt it. When you get done, it'll be balanced and it should be fine. Okay. There we go. Okay. Then I'm going to put some flowers kind of up at the top. This will start kind of filling in some of these areas where you can see through. You do want a little bit bigger flowers for this. Okay. Good. Okay. Here. Oh, that's so cute. There. Okay. Oh. Okay, the last thing I want to add is a little bit of yellow. This is for Cynthia. Love this stuff. Right. I like this. It has little sticks on it. What looks like little sticks. Super cute. Okay. Good. I want to put this one kind of up underneath there, and one under here. That's just going to add a little color to the front. Okay. And if you do want to make it Easter, they have this really adorable ribbon. At the Dollar Tree, it has the little peeps on it. And we could make a simple little bow. So this is like a 3-inch loop. You don't need to twist it. So you're just going to go back and make a loop just like this. So back to back together. Get your little tail down. Then pull across. You'll be able to tell that you need to pull it across just because of the fact that that's what you'll have to do to get this pretty side up. And then I'll do one more loop that. I'm going to twist my ribbon back up front. Okay. And then I'm actually going to take a piece of floral wire. So this is just wire that's straight. It is thicker wire, so it's about a 26 gauge. I'm sorry, it's about an 18 gauge. All right. I have 3 cute little loops here, 2 little tails. When I'm using wire, what I like to do is take a pair of pliers and hold the wire and twist the bow. That way I'm not hurting my hands and I can get it nice and tight so that I can put it in. How stinky cute is that? So what I'll do is use this wire to put it in, and then if I want to take it back off later, I can just simply pull it right back off. I can put these tails kind of in between the florals. There we go. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? So we're going to do the other one completely different because I thought I would show you 2 different ways to do these, and they'll be in like a couple different areas in my house, so I think it's going to look cute having 2 different kinds. Okay, so for the second one, it's going to be similar, but I want to do a little bit different. So the Dollar Tree has some super fun amaranthus, and I may be butchering the name. It is amaranthus. These are going to look super cute and are hanging down. But what I want to do to make sure they're not so long that they're going to hit the ground is I'm going to do them from the top. So we're going to start with these. Kind of go up underneath. Okay. And we're going to alternate the colors. So you do want to kind of bend it over a little. It's going to lean over just because that's the way it's made. Okay. I don't want it to be so far over that it's going to hit the ground. Okay. Like that. Alright, they also have this hanging on greenery bush that's really fun. This is way more dramatic than our other one. So I don't want them to be this long. So what I'll do is cut it about right here. Okay. This part is very flimsy, so what I can do is I can either marry it with another one, or I can make a little hole with my awl, okay, and then I can place this in that hole. So either way works fine. So this is why this is such a handy little tool, right? So I don't want it to be super long. But these are flimsy. You can see it's not wired. So it's meant to hang like it is. But the good thing is that you can get multiple pieces from it. Now this piece has wire. So I'll use this that has the wire in the harder to get places. So I have several that have the wire. Like this one. Whoops, this one does not. This one does not. This one does. Okay. The others, I will just use my awl and make a hole. Take our awl, get a little glue on it. Okay, I'm just gonna make a hole. right in it goes. There, okay? So this is the easiest way to add in florals that don't have a lot of structure to them. It's just to make a hole. And then use the glue to put it in. I do kind of move it around a little so that it's easier to see the hole. There we go. Okay. All right. Then we're going to add in some traditional greenery. This is just some green foliage. I think this kind of almost looks like the top of a carrot. So I thought that would be super cute. We do want to lean it down. So it was important to put this in first and then build on top of that. There we go. Sometimes they'll want to stick up. You can just use that wire to get it to go down in the shape that you want. So like right in here, just kind of putting it right in there. Right here. See, this is fun. It's a completely different look. There, see, isn't that cute? Okay, so then we're going to put in some of our fern here. Now, of course, all of this is waterproof, all of this greenery. Now, the bunny, I would probably really spray him or be super careful putting him outside. But these, the rest of this, can easily go outside. All of these faux florals are waterproof. Start putting this in. Okay, so I'm just kind of going in between the other greenery to start to fill in. I'm kind of putting it not quite below, but just a little bit below. Okay. Like there. So I'm not putting it on the top of the styrofoam, I'm kind of putting it in the middle. Okay. Okay, these are lilacs. So this is going to bring some softness in. Okay. We have one other type of greenery. This one you can push all the way up, right? So this will be like our boxwood was in the last one. This will kind of fill things in. Okay, so we're going to kind of start like right in here. So this is going to fill in towards the top, and it'll cover everything, all our mechanics and everything. Okay. The things that I look for when I'm looking at florals is how many pieces can I get out it? Can I push it up? Is it nice and wired? So even at the Dollar Tree, you would still want to kind of evaluate those things and make sure that even though you're only paying $1.25, you're still getting what you could use and what would look nice. There's really not going to be a huge difference in quality for the florals besides what you could get at other places. It might look a little bit more plasticky, but it will still look nice. The difference is the amount that you get. So when you buy from the Dollar Tree versus Hobby Lobby or another craft place like Michael's, Joann's, Carolina Pottery, you know, you will get more when you buy it. So that's kind of what you want to think about when you are buying your florals, is where you're going to get the most bang for your buck. Look how cute that is. It almost looks like a little skirt. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, I'm going to do the front. I don't know if you've noticed, but I tend to leave the front for the last. That way I can make sure I have enough supplies to get all the way around, and then I can work on the front. It's okay if the front is a little different. I kind of see this like it's a skirt, so to me it's okay that the front is a little bit different. And I want to add in some of this hanging greenery bush. So remember, you want to be careful not to have so much that it's going to hit the ground. You can also put these on pedestals. Pedestals are so easy to make. So place it up on top like that. Okay. Still a little bit long. Let's trim a little bit more off. Okay, there we go. Make a hole right there. So that I can that one in. There we go. Okay. That's so cute. All right. A little bit more of the greenery in. Okay. There. I just want you to see that you don't have to follow a specific pattern. You can do whatever you want. You can be as full and crazy as you want. You can be subdued, so this is more like a garden style. Okay. Now we can put our little bow in here, or we could do something a little more natural. So what I think we're going to do for the bow for this one, I'm just going to use some 7/8 inch ribbon. I want to make the tails about 14 inches long. And we're going to do really small loops like we did before, maybe even smaller. No, it's about 3 inches. Okay. So I'm just folding the ribbon over, right? So you just take it and you pull it across, just like that. Just pinch it in the middle. A leftover piece of that florist wire. Right, so I'll kind of pull it like this. So fold it over. Then I'm going to take my pliers, hold that wire, and twist the bow. Okay, So that's how you get that wire tight. Okay, and then I can fluff out my bow. All right. I can take this, trim it off. And just place it right in. I don't want to glue it in because I might want to take it out later. There we go. Okay, and then I want to pull my tails kind of underneath. And then fluff these out. Just like that. Okay, and then I want to take these tails and I want to curl them. So I just use my thumbs and I just kind of roll the ribbon around my thumb, just like that, and then pull it down. Oh, that's cute. Okay, just like that. Okay, there we go. Look how cute that is. Oh, that's so cute. So totally different look. So I have several more projects coming out that you'll be able to see. And I'm also going to do some where I show you how I decorate around my house and where I use these items. And I do my mantle every year, and then I just leave the mantle piece up, and then I switch out the florals and bows and things in it, and I'm going to show you how I do that. So make sure to subscribe so you can see more, and I will see you in the next video.